Hi, welcome to my channel, The Beauty of Homemaking. My name is Alona. For those of you who may not know, I am so happy that you clicked on my video. Today I want to take you along with me as I get my house ready for fall. I love fall. I love all things fall. And this year I decided to add a little bit more orange. Last year I didn't have a YouTube channel, but I decorated my house with more neutral colors, and although I'm still using a lot of cream and just a lot of earthy tones, I also added some orange, more of like burnt orange, not very orange, but you'll still see. And I don't decorate my house where everything is just filled up with fall decorations, just a little touches here and there just to make it nice and cozy, and just, you know, so there would be kind of like the fall atmosphere inside of our home. I'll also be baking a yummy dessert, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get started. So I have my fall decor laid out here on my counter, and I'm just going to start out with these dried, I don't know what to call them. They're basically weeds that I took from our property, and I've seen these on so many pictures, you know, similar things to this, and I think they're just so beautiful. And you know, why should I pay money for them if I can just go and take them from my own property? And I just got a few. These I already wrapped up because I kind of know what I want to do with them, and I picked these first, and then I went and I grabbed some more. I would like to pick more if I'll see, you know, how it goes today if I need to, but I just think that they give such a nice earthy tone. And as you can see, like I said, I don't have a lot of fall decor, but this is enough. This is, you know, our house is not that big, so this is plenty, I think, for us. I have this cute welcome sign that I got this year from Walmart, and this pumpkin, I think I got it from Michael's a few years ago, but it's just white and it's so cute. It looks real. I love it. Just have another pumpkin that I got from Michael's as well a few years ago. I had two, but I don't know what happened to the other one. This one I got the first year we got married. It's just this cute ceramic little pumpkin. There was a set of three. One of them broke, and the other one I won't be using because it was kind of like a greener color, so I don't really like it. Doesn't really go with everything. And this one I got this year at Walmart. This little guy also I got from Walmart this year, and it's just a wooden little pumpkin. And then these two I got last year from Fred Meyer, and they're just ceramic, and I think they're so beautiful. They just have beautiful leaves painted on, and I think they go really well with everything else. I have two candles that, of course, I already started burning because I can't help myself. This is crisp apple, and it smells so good. I'm the kind of person that I prefer more fresher scents, but I love crisp apple because it does smell fresh. But I did get this one, Woodland Cabin, and I bought these both of these in Fred Meyer. But this one has very like a fall sweet spicy scent. Not spicy, more like sweet, like pumpkin, and it's not too overpowering. I don't really like the cinnamon if it's too cinnamony. I don't know if that's a word, but I think you know what I'm saying. Anyways, but this is pretty good. I like how this smells. And then this I got in Michael's, I think last year, and it's so beautiful. I love the burnt orange and yellow kind of tones in it, and this wood, I think it matches nicely to this. Oops. And this pillow I got at Fred Meyer. Also has the burnt orange. I think it's so beautiful and soft. These lamb's ear twigs I got from Walmart, and I just got a little bit of them. And I also got some cotton stems, and they're so beautiful. I just couldn't help myself. I probably want to go and get more. I just love the way they look. They're so cute. And I got these this year from Walmart, or no, from Fred Meyer, and they're just so beautiful. They're more burnt orange than they're coming up on here, but I just can't wait to add them in. They're just beautiful, and they just look like fall. I just love them. So that's all. Now I'm going to start decorating my house. So as you see, I'm starting out in the living room. I placed my fall pillow onto my sofa, and now I'm just placing these stems into a tray, and I will add the pumpkin and a candle, and I really like the way it turned out. I think it's nice and festive and still has some simplicity to it. In our dining room, I decided to keep it very simple. Although I love a beautifully decorated table, it's just not practical for us because we eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner on our table, and I do place the food onto the table, so I would hate to move everything all the time. So these two little pumpkins will work, and in our entryway, I'm going to place some decorations onto this little table. My husband built this for himself. He uses it as a nightstand, and I love it. I think it's so beautiful, so I asked him if I could use it just for the full time so I could place some of the decor pieces on it, and he said it's fine. And I did put something else in place just for now. But onto the table, I'm putting the welcome sign, a few of those branches and twigs, and the little wooden pumpkin, and I'm also placing some of these delicious caramel apple caramels and just to have it on there, so if anyone wants a little candy, they can take one. Moving on to my kitchen, I'm going to wash some apples. I sprinkled some baking soda onto them and washed them in warm water, and I want to place them into this beautiful wooden bowl. And I love having fruit in my kitchen, and I love how these apples are so beautiful and red. They just remind me of fall. So I'm going to place them into this bowl, and later I will bake a delicious dessert with them. I decided to rearrange a few things in my kitchen so that I have space to put a little bit of decor in here as well. So I had this wooden tray here, and I decided to leave it. I like how it looks. I put the fall candle onto it and some fall chocolates, and I decided to take away the sugar dish and put these dried twigs or branches, whatever you want to call them. I just like how it turned out, and I think it looks very pretty, simple, but it still has a little touch of fall. dessert now, and I found this recipe on Pinterest, and they're called caramel apple cheesecake bars with streusel topping, and they look so delicious. And on here they write, the perfect marriage of cheesecake plus caramel apples. These caramel apple cheesecake bars with that buttery, delightful streusel topping are one of my fall favorite desserts. That sounds so good. So yeah, now I'm going to bake them. So this was my first time trying out this recipe, and it went really well. I will leave the link down below if you want to try it out. It turned out delicious, but it was also really easy to follow the instructions and really easy to, have your kids help you. My daughter really enjoyed helping me, and we both had a lot of fun. So now the caramel apple cheesecake crumble bars are ready. I did take them out of the oven and I let them sit out for a little bit so they can cool off and set, and it did make a lot easier to cut into them. And then I drizzled the homemade caramel sauce onto the top of them, and oh my, this caramel sauce is so delicious. I don't know why I've never made caramel sauce before, but maybe I was intimidated, but now this will be my go-to recipe. And these smell so delicious. My whole house smelled so good. This was a perfect dessert for the end of the day of decorating for fall. It smelled like cinnamon and apples and caramel and just everything delicious. And it was so warm and cozy in the house. And these were just absolutely delicious. So I will link the recipe down below, and if you want to try these out, please do. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I inspired you, motivated you to maybe decorate your home for fall or bake something delicious. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed. And I will see you again next time. Goodbye.